front row. We are here at Universal Studios Florida. We're going to do a little something different today. It's currently 4:03 p.m. Universal Studios will be closing at 5. Islands of Adventure will be closing at 6 p.m. tonight. Just kind of show you what you can do with simply an hour in each park on a super dead, middle of the day Tuesday. Let's go. Let's have some fun. As you can see, it is super dead. Nobody here currently. But again, the park closes in an hour, so we'll see what we can do. All right, first things first, I promised you guys last time that we were going to do Horror Nights treats inside a tribute store because we didn't get to last time. So, first things first, let's go get some numbers. Yeah, we're gonna get those.
Oh, giant donuts.
They're giant eyeballs.
Giant eyeballs.
Vegan barley scully. Whatever that is. Pretzel hot dog. Lemon pretzel. I mean, they got like 3 or 4 things. Yeah. I expected the hut to be bigger. I expected it to be like this big.
It's a special container. Severed limb jelly. Severed limb jelly. There's a brain right on top. Look, it's slipping around. I'm gonna get some. I mean, they didn't give me a spoon or nothing. Oh, that's appetizing. Okay, here we go. It's like a really soft Jello. It's good though. It's really good. It flavor's on point. It's just texturally very weird. There's a finger in there. Look at a finger. You see a finger? Oh, it's a finger. Okay. Here, you hold that. And then we got the hearts. The hearts. You saw on the table up there, they're beating, but that's because they're like hollow on one side, and they're pumping air in and out of them on the table to get the jelly heart. Super cherry. That's the complete opposite of the gel. That's much more like a soft gummy as compared to soft Jello. Both very good and very Halloweeny. I approve. Yeah, so I've come to the conclusion that the heart was delicious. Definitely would buy again. I'm glad I got the other Jello stuff, but the body parts inside of it were just like odd textured, not gross. I mean, they tasted fine. I guess that's kind of the deal, though, right? It's kind of like, what is that? But it tasted fine. But I'm definitely gonna buy one of them hearts again. That was really good. Highly recommended that. Crowd level is non-existent. Yeah, fairly non-existent. Nobody. We're gonna get in line for Men in Black right now. We do have Express right now, but we're gonna grab a locker and get in line for Men in Black. Then after that, probably ride 1 or 2 more things before we head over to Islands. Super, super cool coming late like this, because as long as you're willing to move, if I wasn't doing a video, I could probably ride twice as many rides. As long as you're willing to move, you can get on anything, because there's nobody here. Off Men in Black, what, 3 minutes? Didn't even wait. There was nobody in the station. Walked right in, right on. So now we're gonna go over to Gringotts. We've got about 20 minutes before the park closes. Should be able to do Gringotts and make it over to Islands of Adventure before 5 o'clock. Let's go see what we can do in an hour over there before they close. We're gonna go get on Gringotts now. It's one of my favorites. Just got off Gringotts, 0-minute wait there. Went up we went up the single riders line, I think, which is the first time I've ever done that. But now it's what, 10 to 5?
5 to 5.
It's 5 to 5. We're gonna head over to Islands of Adventure, see what we could do over there in an hour. Like I said, we were just kind of meandering through here, just kind of show you the crowd levels are lower towards the end of the day, and you can get so much more done if you show up like after 2 p.m. I think that's pretty good information. I wish somebody would have told that to me when I first started coming here. I used to wait in line all day, but I could have come to the end of the day and ridden everything and not had to stand in line at all. Of course, this is just for the weekdays. I don't know what it's like towards the weekends, but it is usually less crowded towards the end of the day than it is towards the beginning of the day. Little tip for my procrastinators. Sometimes it pays off to wait. But out of Studios, walking across City Walk here, go to Islands of Adventure. Go see what we can get done in about an hour over there. We're not stopping in the tribute store over there, so we got a little bit more time over there, hopefully. Nobody over here right now, which positive. And from what I saw, Hagrid's standby is at 15 minutes. So we're gonna go do that. Maybe twice. Yeah, so let's see what we can do in about an hour over here. It's like 2 or 3 past 5 right now. And Islands of Adventure is open until 6. So let's go see what we could do in an hour at Islands of Adventure. And like I said, Hagrid's only got a 15-minute wait right now, so we're going there. Walking through Seuss, landing right now over to Hagrid, gonna walk right into Hagrid. I was thinking about something. Might try something new, might bring you in with me and show you what a 15-minute wait on Hagrid looks like. I think we'll do that. You'll come with me. Come on, let's go right. All right, guys, we're in line here. I'm gonna try to keep you with me most all of the time. We shouldn't really be stopping with this low in line, so hopefully I bring you guys with me
so that we can be
for
sure to
most
get all students
of
through
the
today's
queue,
lesson quickly and
because it
efficiently.
does say 15 minutes.
Please keep up
and I've
with
ridden this thing where it said an
students
hour and it was 20 minutes, so
For your safety,
hopefully
please stay off
they're really
lines,
cycling them through. But
curbs, and any of Hagrid's items lying around.
come along with me, check out
If you have any questions,
the Forbidden Forest and the castle in the Forbidden Forest.
Each guest required boarding, as well as providing specific seating assignments for each travel party. Hand sanitizer will also be available at the exit of this attraction. As a reminder, all guests are required to wear face covering during their visit, which includes while experiencing this attraction. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the Universal team. Thank you again for your attention, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Orlando Resort.
involves magic motorbikes. Their movements are dynamic with sudden accelerations, tilting and jarring actions. You should expect sudden and extreme movements. If you have a pre-existing heart condition, abnormal blood pressure, back or neck conditions, are an expectant mother, if you're prone to motion sickness or dizziness, or are recovering from recent surgery or any other condition that may be aggravated by intense movement, you should not ride.
Today, you're going to observe the scripts and make mental notes on their behavior.
Motion sickness or dizziness, or are recovering from recent surgery or any other condition that may be aggravated by intense movement, you should not take part in today's lesson. The motorbikes move quickly and suddenly. If you have a pre-existing heart condition, abnormal blood pressure, or neck condition, or if you're expecting mother, or if you're prone to motion sickness or dizziness, or are recovering from recent surgery or any other condition that may be aggravated by intense movement, you should not take part in today's lesson.
And we're getting on. That quick. There you go. Walked all the way through the queue with me. We never stopped. The only time I put you in my pocket is literally right before I jumped on, when I was the next one to get on. So you guys walked all the way through with me.
Students, facial coverings.
It does
cover your mouth,
show you.
nose are required to be worn at all times, both in the queue and for the entire duration of the ride. If these guidelines are not followed, you will be asked to exit. Thank you.
What I was saying before I was so politely interrupted was that you saw it. It said 15 minutes. We walked right in. I think the total time was like 4 or 5 minutes. I'd like to emphasize that that was not necessarily a queue tour, so much as showing you in real time what the wait's like. And here at the end of the day, it's not that bad. It's about 5:15, 5:20 now. Got about 40 more minutes. See what else we want to ride. Now we do have Express because we are Premier Pass holders, so that gives us a slight advantage. But really, all the wait times are 5-10 minutes anyway. Haggard is 15, and you saw what that was. So let's go see what else we got to do. Let's grab our stuff out of our locker first, though. Off-camera wife, off-camera trial, stop to get a drink. So that's what I wanted to show you guys with Haggard. Like when it says 15-20 minutes, you saw what 15 minutes looks like. It's what, 4 minutes? Whatever. That's why I thought it was really important to keep the entire thing on there and not just like cut it and cut it. Every time you saw me cut it, I was cutting and then immediately recording the next clip. So you walked with me all the way through. That is a real time of what an end of the day at the weekday, during the week, at the end of the day, is going to get you as far as wait times for Haggard. If you haven't ridden it, or you've only ridden it once or twice, if you came here in the early afternoon and you weren't with your family or all you wanted to do was ride that ride, we could probably ride that 3 or 4 times before the park closes today. So, not too bad. But I think we want to go into Marvel and ride Spider-Man and the Hulk and some stuff. We'll meet you over there and we'll see. currently 5:55, 5:56. We're gonna be heading out. We did 2 rides on each side. We were able to spend 10 to 15 minutes in a tribute store. And I can tell you right now, if I wasn't recording today, we could have done 4 rides on each side. So like, if you come during the last hour, couple hours of the day here, you're probably going to get just as much done, if not slightly less done than you would all day, but you're gonna have way more fun because there's gonna be way less people. You saw Hagrid, you walked right on. Wasn't even an issue. This is probably gonna start becoming a much more regular thing for us, simply because it's way easier to get on rides now. And with our Express, even if there was a 10 or 15 minute wait, there's a 0-minute wait because we have Express. But that is just about gonna do it for us today. Gonna come out here again this weekend, update Velocicoaster, maybe do some more food. But until then, be kind to one another. And remember, front row is always worth the wait.